What happened to YouTubers, man? I can't not say anything anymore. This is selling stuff for the sake of making money.
The downfall of KSI needs to be studied, man. What's good, guys? Kel here. I didn't expect to be making another video on this topic so soon, but some really interesting developments have taken place, and I honestly just feel like I have to fill you guys in. KSI has been losing his mind over a single tweet from the GOAT Dan TDM, and it's really just making him look bad no matter which way you try and spin it. In case you don't know anything about what's going on, KSI, Logan Paul, and MrBeast have recently come out with a new product called Lunchly, and it's essentially this ripoff of Lunchables that they've been marketing as healthier and just an overall better alternative to the original. They then started getting shit on online because people began looking into all the stats and nutritional values and stuff of the food, and they found that Lunchly was really only marginally better than Lunchables, and because of how the internet is, it started causing a lot of drama. And in part, all this hate really just comes from who actually released the product. Like, Logan Paul and MrBeast have gone through so many controversies over the past couple years is actually diabolical. And I mean, KSI has had a couple too, but I think how he's responding to this whole Lunchly situation may be his biggest blunder yet. Now, this whole thing started with just a single tweet from Dan TDM saying, "What happened to YouTubers, man? I can't not say anything anymore. This is selling stuff for the sake of making money. Simple. How does this benefit their fans? This is selling crap to kids who don't know better than to trust the people who are selling it to them. Do better." And since that tweet came out, KSI has been having, for lack of a better word, a meltdown. Like, he literally posted an entire 20-minute video defending the product simply because some guy on Twitter criticized it a little bit. He then went on to make tons of tweets kind of shitting on Dan TDM, calling him a hypocrite because he sells pointless toys with his face on it, and has promoted candy brands in the past, as well as mentioning a bunch of other creators that have done similar things to him, such as Marcus Brownlee selling a $50 subscription for a wallpaper app. Which, I mean, what kind of dumbass is buying that in the first place? KSI then pivoted his stance, attempting to use the controversy around Lunchly in order to promote his new single, Thick of It. And I mean, the song is pretty fucking trash, I can't lie.
From the screen to the ring to the pen to the king.
It just sounds like a song Disney was gonna use for one of their end credits, but then realized it was literal dog shit, so they just scrapped it. One of his tweets had a shitty joke saying this whole Dan TDM and Lunchly beef really shows that I'm in the thick of it, and then he goes on to promote the song. I mean, I low-key respect the balls on this guy, like he definitely doesn't give a fuck about what people think. He then went on to announce that he was gonna be addressing everything in a tweet that read, "A lot has happened these past few days online, so here I am addressing everything below," linking a website called myapology.co.uk. The thing is, when you click on it, it just links you to a page that's yet again promoting his new single. Obviously, there were some community notes saying that the link was misleading and shit like that, so he posted another tweet explaining how the community note is a straight up lie. The apology is there. You just have to click the page a few times to get it. Once again, people abusing community notes. And you know, I went back and tested it, and you have to click a bunch of times, going through all these goofy messages essentially making fun of you for clicking through the whole thing. And to be honest, when I was going through all of them doing research for this video, I felt like a fucking dumbass. I clicked on my screen and read these messages 50 fucking times. Yes, I counted all the clicks, by the way, just to get to the end and see this shitty video.
Hey guys, a lot's happened these past few days, and I've had a lot of time to reflect and really understand everything that's happened and all of my actions. And you know, first of all, I want to sorry. I want to apologize. I want to say sorry. I can't do it. Hey yo, drink Prime and eat Lunchly, motherfucker. Stay mad, Dan TDM fans. Womp womp.
Okay, well, now I just feel like an idiot. Like, this guy doesn't care what people think. He's a millionaire and is honestly probably gonna become a billionaire off of both Prime and Feastables. So like, yeah, why the fuck am I even talking about him at this point? Anyways, the three goofy goobers actually hopped on Logan Paul's podcast Impulsive a day or so ago, and keep in mind they recorded this before the launch of Lunchly, and it's just a bit awkward.
I also think people are confused about what the product is. They're like, wait, so it's just Prime and Feastables in a Lunchables? No. No, it's Prime and Feastables in a Lunchly. I mean, that's what it is.
Like, you can tell that they don't really think that their product is that much better or anything. They're just trying to sell more and make it seem as good as possible.
You really should play a clip of the grainy live stream. That's not like a 1940s TV. That was us attempting to go live on Instagram.
Horrible. I saw a screenshot on Twitter of it, and I can't believe we did this.
Yeah.
Like we spent so long. We spent 8 months making sure everything is perfect.
They spent 8 fucking months on this? Brother, what? I swear all they had to do was copy the Lunchables formula, take out a little bit of sodium, slap in a Prime and Feastables, and call it a day.
By the time this comes out, you'll probably already be a dad.
Dude, this will be the last podcast where I'm not a dad.
Oh my gosh.
That's crazy.
That's really crazy.
That's crazy.
You must be gassed.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot Logan Paul had his kid. Massive congratulations to him, by the way. No matter how much I hate someone, having a kid is a massive step in someone's life. So big ups to him for that. However, that being said, this guy literally took the birth of his kid and somehow turned it into a marketing opportunity. Like, take a look at this. I turned the hospital into a vibe. Okay, so then tell me why you positioned Lunchly front and center. Like, what the fuck, dude? Bro is in the room with his wife who is about to give birth, and this guy is literally staring at the product that he just launched. This photo really just reminds me of that one meme where the guy's looking back at the other girl. Like, what the fuck is happening here? Why even post during that whole situation anyways? I get that Logan is an influencer or whatever, but I don't know, maybe take the day off and spend it with your wife who's about to spawn in a fully fledged child for you. Like, I just feel bad for his wife in this situation. I'm sure that she's nervous and her husband is legit foaming at the mouth for some crackers and a couple pieces of cheese. This should be the most important special moment of your life. Like, it's right up there with getting your first victory royale in Fortnite, dude. Come on now, be fucking present, be there for your wife, and just enjoy the moment. I don't know, dude. I don't get how Logan can't see what he's doing wrong here. I get that some people see their businesses as like their children or whatever, but bro, surely your actual child comes first. Like, even Ryan Garcia, someone Logan Paul had a boxing match with, left a comment congratulating the two, and Logan simply reminded him that he has a lawsuit pending against him. What a dickhead, man. Just fucking be happy with the birth of your kid, dude. You don't gotta be trying to start beef every chance you get. Anyways, going back to the Lunchly situation as a whole, there have been a couple tweets saying that mold was found in some of the Lunchly products, and I mean, sure, that's fucking terrible, but you can't really blame the Lunchly team for that one. It's not like they're doing it on purpose or anything. Plus, a little bit of mold is a lot better than Lunchables literally feeding kids lead for years and years. At the end of the day, I can see both sides of the argument. KSI, Logan Paul, and MrBeast were definitely in the wrong with the way they went about advertising Lunchly, you know, by saying it's a healthy alternative when in reality, it's really not that much better. I also think most of the criticism comes from people who just don't like the creators rather than the product. Like, MrBeast's audience have been begging him to make a statement on all the allegations around him, and to release this shitty product in their face has gotta hurt. To be honest, I think KSI has taken the biggest L out of the three of them. Like, he hasn't really had any like truly massive scandals like the other two, and him associating with them honestly just puts a target on his back. You can make an argument saying that people hating on Lunchly are making something out of nothing and essentially just hating for no reason, and I mean, sure, it's definitely been blown out of proportion, but KSI is kind of playing with fire responding in the way that he did. I don't know though, that's just my opinion. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Also, if you haven't already, join the Discord linked in the description. As always, it's been me, Kel, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later.